Today on CWM, boys choirs are getting ready for their concert.
And happy Cinco de Mayo. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Aaron, and today is Friday, May 5th, 2023.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Boys Choir has been tuning up for their concert next week. Let's hear it from Hunter and Derek.
Hey guys, I'm Hunter. I'm here with Derek. So Derek, I heard that Guys Choir has a concert coming up. Can you tell us all about that?
Yeah, it's on the 9th, May 9th, and we're going to be singing Sweet Caroline, if y'all know that song, and some other ones. Come check it out.
All right, and where's the concert going to be at?
Here, actually, in the room.
All right, thank you so much, Derek. That's it from us. Now back to the studio.
We spoke with Mrs. Reyes about Floral Design's recent state competition. Let's take a look.
What's up, everybody? I'm Carlos Reyes, and I'm here with Ms. Reyes. So, Ms. Reyes, I heard y'all had some competition at your event the other day. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, so my floriculture and nursery and landscape team traveled to Huntsville last week on Friday. We traveled Thursday and we competed Friday at Sam Houston University.
How big was the event?
It's a lot of kids that compete in these events. Like I said, there's 12 areas in the state of Texas for FFA, and there's only the top 5 teams from each area that go compete. So it's the best of the best that go to these contests. So there was about maybe 200 to 250 kids per contest.
Can you tell us what students in your classes went and what they participated in?
Yes, so my floriculture team included Sierra Olson, Ella Wilkinson, Lucy Santiago, and Alana De Leon. My nursery and landscape team was Kate Dillon, Kirsten Kieschnick, and Sanaya Williams.
And what are y'all going to try and work on to prepare for next year?
We're just going to keep studying, keep practicing, learning our plants, making sure that we know how they look when they're younger and older, and just be ready to do better next year.
Well, thank you. That's it from us. Now back to the studio.
Emma caught up with Mrs. Burkhart to gain more insight into her recent magnetic fields lab. Let's see what all they did.
Hey cats, I'm Emma and I'm here with Miss Burkhart. So Miss Burkhart, y'all are doing a magnetism lab. Can you tell me more about that, please?
Yes, our students are using iron filings and compasses to actually investigate what magnetic fields look like around bar magnets.
I'm here with Isabella. So Isabella, can you tell me what y'all are doing with this lab today?
Today we are playing with iron filings and a magnet, and we're moving it around.
Perfect, thank you. I'm here with Noah. So Noah, can you tell me what you learned from this lab?
Yeah, so we used magnets and iron filing to visualize the magnetic field between the north and south, and we're going to later use this knowledge when we use electromagnetic and magnetic forces together in different labs.
Perfect, thank you, and back to the studio.
We have an update on yearbook. Here's more information.
Good morning, Wildcats. Your boyfriend at it again. I'm here with Miss Luby. So, Miss Luby, the yearbooks finally came in. Can you tell me about that?
They sure did. We're so excited. They came in today, and we're going to hand them out sometime in about mid-May once we get them all organized and ready to hand out.
All right. And are there any extra copies left?
We have got 35 copies left, so if you don't have one yet, you've only got 35 chances to still get your hands on one of these books.
All right. Thank you. Now back to the studio.
Have you bought a yearbook this year?
Yes, I have bought a yearbook. Have you?
Yes, I have. Dropped a couple bites on it.
Ms. Johns' pre-AP chemistry classes conducted a lab this morning. I'm precipitant. Let's send it over to Logan, who interviewed Mrs. Johns with the rundown on that lab.
Good morning there, Calallen TV. My name is Logan Barraza. I'm currently here with Mrs. Johns.
Yes.
So, Mrs. Johns, what kind of lab are you doing here today? Can you tell me more about it?
Sure, I can do that. So we're in my pre-AP Chem class. We're finishing the year with a sum up unit where we're learning about chemical reactions. They've learned lots of things this year, and we're kind of putting it all together. So what we're learning, and specifically to this last few days, is something called precipitation reactions. And so I've been teaching them how to write something called a net ionic equation. They had to use a solubility table to determine if something was made a solid or not, and then write the reaction. So today, so they can actually see what that even means, is we did a mini precipitation reactions. We used well plates. They created a cross-section kind of a thing where they dropped in different solutions that I had made, and from there they could see what a precipitation reaction looked like, and they could compare it to one where there's not a reaction, because in that case the ions just kind of swim around, they don't really connect with one another, and so you have nothing happening. It'd be like a bunch of things just swimming in a pool together. But then the other ones, you can actually see that the ions are actually attracted to one another. They come together, create a bond, and then you can see the solid being formed. And so it was really great today. I hope to clarify and I guess amplify their knowledge when it comes to precipitation reactions, and what a net ionic reaction is actually going to tell you about that reaction.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Johns. That was great from you to hear. And with that, now back to the studio.
Was that way too long?
Big thank you to Ms. Geyer for helping label the beakers and Mr. Smith for letting them use his lab.
Have you ever wanted a parrot? We have more on Mrs. Ross' reaction to receiving a parrot.
Morning, Cast America. Today I'm here with Miss Ross. Miss Ross, can you tell me more about your parrot?
I love me too. So yesterday, there was this mysterious parrot that just showed up in our office with a note that said, "Gone to lunch. Please take care of our bird." So we've been watching the parrot for the last 24 hours.
So, what are like the things that it says? How did you see it? How did you first see it?
So I went to walk up as I normally do and turn the lights out, and I was by myself. I have no windows or, anyone around me, and I heard something say hello. So that scared me, and I saw the parrot sitting on the desk in Coach Campbell's office.
That's really funny. What are some things that it says? What's like the the line that you like the most?
Well, it often says it's hungry, and then it says, "Feed me."
That's pretty hilarious. Ms. Ross, wish you good luck with the parrot situation, and back to the studio.
Now let's send it to Brooke with a rundown on sports.
Thank you, Maddie, and good morning, Wildcats. Today we have Kerrigan with us, and Kerrigan, I know you were at the softball games last night. How'd they do?
They did good. They came out ready to win, they came out strong. They really put it in their game, and they made it to round 2 to go and bring the crowd and support your girls and your baseball team too. They advanced to round 1, so good luck to both teams.
Yes, good job softball and baseball last night. Our baseball team traveled to La Grulla last night for their first game of a best of 3 series. They came out victorious and will play again here at home tonight. Let's send it over to the boys to find out how it went.
I'm here with Dawson Byers, varsity baseball player. So Dawson, we had a game yesterday against La Grulla. We won 10-0, so I think the team did overall.
We did great. Came out in the first inning, scored 7. The defense shut down. Pitching was good. Defense was good all the way around.
So we play them tomorrow. So what are some things we need to work on to get the win tomorrow?
We just need to do the same we did the first time. Start off hot and just shut them down from there, and we'll be good.
All right, thank you. Now back to the studio.
And our Lady Cat softball team traveled over to Sinton for their first game of a best of 3 series. It was a very exciting game, as predicted, with game 2 tonight here at Calallen. Let's take it over to the girls for more.
Hey Cats, my name's Emily. I'm here with Kaden. So Kaden, can you tell us about the 17-3 win against Sinton last night?
Last night we played Sinton in Sinton, and at the beginning of the game it was just a rough 2 first innings. We couldn't get anybody on, or if we had someone on we wouldn't be able to score them. But going into the 3rd inning we got a lot of hits and our bats came around, and our defense and our pitcher Jordan shut them out.
So where y'all going to be playing tonight?
We're playing here at 6:30.
Y'all make sure to come out and watch Lady Cats. That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
And for all the sports that have completed their spring season, the coaches are asking the athletes return their equipment ASAP. And that is the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Brooke. And Candace, it's finally Friday. And what's our weather like for the weekend?
Yes, it is, Maddie, and we're looking at some pretty hot and humid weather, but we'll have some more weather for you right after this short break. Oh, no break. Just kidding. Well, thank you, Maddie, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Happy Friday, everyone. For today's Cinco de Mayo weather, we're looking pretty hot and humid today and also this weekend. With being 82 degrees right now, we're looking at some partly cloudy skies, a little bit of sunshine, 3% chance of rain, and the winds blowing from the south-southeast at 4 miles per hour. Looking currently at our radar right now here in Corpus Christi and also surrounding areas, we're looking pretty dry. We're looking at that rain going towards the Gulf Coast area. We're looking at some more rain making an appearance tonight, so just watch out for that. Looking further on into the rest of the day, temperature is going to rise up to 86 at 12. It gets high as 87 at 4, drop down to 80 degrees later on tonight. Percent chance of rain also increasing tonight at 24%, but then staying pretty low at 1% throughout the day. And the winds will be blowing from the south-southeast at 7 miles per hour at 12, pick up to 13 miles per hour from the southeast at 4, and then drop down to 12 miles per hour from the southeast at 8 o'clock tonight. Looking further on into this weekend's weather, we're looking at some more sunshine tomorrow, and then we're looking at some clouds rolling up to that sun on Sunday. 88 tomorrow, 86 on Sunday, 9% chance of rain on Saturday, 16% on Sunday, and the winds will be blowing from the 10 to 20 miles per hour on Saturday, and then 15 to 25 on Sunday. Also, if any plans to go and watch that Buck Days Parade tomorrow night, we're looking pretty hot and humid, so make sure to dress accordingly for that. Also, seniors, there's exactly 14 days for graduation, so make sure you have everything situated for graduation day. It's all from weather. Have a great one. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Candace.
Yes, of course.
And that is all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So, Maddie, why did the banana go to the doctor?
I don't know, Aaron. Why?
It wasn't peeling so well.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. And don't forget to catch our Saturday show now at 8:30 a.m. on Chris 6 and the KDF at 11 a.m.
And as always,
Stay classy, Calallen.